Alright, gonna be attempting to review this ranked set I had with Migus, who is a Marth player. Never heard of them, but it was my first ranked match, so hopefully I can learn a bit from this, and if Migus ever watches this, they can learn something too. So let's get started. Let me make sure I have all my stuff. And I don't know if I'm gonna use this or not, but pin that there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so I short up fair and then I land on top of him. I think this is just neutral, guessed correctly. Alright, yeah, so Marth up tilt when Samus is at 0 and grounded. I think what happened here was Marth reacted to me being up in the air. Like right over here, and then I was just out of range, and I landed, and I guess this Marth assumed that I would still be in range, so he swung again. I CC'd it, and then I got the punish. I think on Marth's part, this is just like a reaction thing. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. I try to go for the back air. I feel like going for a back air here. I feel like this made sense, yeah. Maybe it didn't make sense because like Marth is at like 20%. I'm probably not going to get much off of this. He won't even go that far if I get the hit. So maybe I should just stay grounded when Marth is at this percent. Or go for like something like a fair that will rack up damage more quickly. But I guess it's fine. Okay, so I near out of like this fair combo that he was trying to get. What happened here? Why didn't I not get like a CC? So I up tilted, but I was ASDIing down according to like the controller overlay. I like didn't do anything though. That's like really bad reaction on my part. I try to get like a fair hit, but that doesn't work out. Okay, this is like a big no-no for me. Against like players who are maybe not like super familiar with Samus. Well, actually, just against any characters, some players will just like decide to swing, and I need to like when do I drop here? Like I think I could have pulled this off, like dropping through the platform, but I just need to be like more aware of like the timing that Marth is doing here. I should first just assume that like players are just gonna like rip out up tilt as fast as they can and try and take advantage of that timing. Yeah, like I should have dropped earlier, but like after that I feel like I need to, yeah, I think I could have just dropped here with a better timing. Or I could have just wave dashed the side plats, which is what I usually try to do, but this time I was kind of careless. That's 4 gems. Still dropping from top plat carelessly. That's Marth. Need to take advantage of timing or go to side plats. Alright, so far I think this Marth is playing totally solid, and we just had neutral exchanges. There's nothing blatantly wrong yet. Alright, why am I just getting hit by everything? Alright, trying to pay attention to my DI here. Alright, I'm DIing correctly. I'm DIing down and out, so that's fine. Marth is kind of chasing me out here. Yeah, like, okay, this Marth like makes it back, so I guess it's okay, but going for like, you need to like go back to the stage like at this position with like Samus over here just like doesn't seem like super good. If I was Marth, I would kind of just like stay on the edge, like over here. Fuck. I'm not good at this yet. Oh, this is awful. It's so bad. How do I draw? Alright, I probably should have learned how to use this application before I started filming the video, but that's okay. Can I draw out here? What's going on? I'm gonna restart Epic Pen real quick. Oh, that's lagging my computer. Okay. And if I restart this, can I get it to work? There we go. Okay. Let's do some pink. Let's go back to the cursor. Okay. So, if I was Marth in this situation, like, if I want to swat Samus into the blast zone, like, I'm not gonna like go out there just yet, because like when Samus is like floating around out here, like I still have like all my resources. I can grapple downwards and grapple to the stage, and that's going to like avoid you fairing this position. I can bomb drift like to the right and avoid you, and then you're stuck out here and you need to recover. I don't know, it just seems like the best thing to go for here would just to be like to stand here and wait for me to like do an air dodge in this position, or like get close like over here and then react to that. Like going out here just seems like fighting Samus when she has too many options. So that's my take, at least. Okay, let's continue. Alright, what a terrible grab. What a awful grab. I need to react to what Marth is doing and not just go for these shitty reads. So, still need to... No grab reads when Marth is on the ledge. Reacts. Right. Okay. So Marth chooses to like ledge dash on the stage while I am charging my charge shot. And when I think about this, like when you ledge dash on the stage, like Marth's, they can get Galints, but like usually it's not the best. And like you'll probably find yourself moving forward while vulnerable. And charge shot or the baby charge shot is like moving forward also, and it's also like, I guess not also, but it's just moving slow. So it's going to like be in contact with Marth, like if Marth has Glint for like a long time. And if Marth runs out of invulnerability, then it's going to hit. Marth is going to be in hit lag, and then Samus has the advantage. So if I was Marth here, and like Samus is representing like this baby charge shot, I would just like wave dash down. But I think this Marth player didn't have any information, so wouldn't be able to know that anyways. But yeah, I think wave dash down, I mean waveland down off the ledge would be good here. Okay, I go for dash attack. I don't really like that. Well, let me write that down. So notes for Megas. Waveland down, good option off ledge, beats slow charge shots from Samus center stage. Okay. Yeah, dash attacking into the corner, really not ideal by me. Because if Marth gets away, dash attack is very laggy, and Marth is going to take center stage, and now like our roles are kind of reversed. I'm in the corner, Marth has center, so really not ideal. I think I should hold crouch and try and keep center. So try not to dash attack into the corner. Alright, let's try and speed this up a little. I think I'm taking too long. Alright, this is just neutral. Alright, that's fine. This is all fine, I think. So he goes for a little gamble for the F smash. I think that's totally fine. And then I shield it, so I think I tried to wave dash out a shield here and then get a down smash punish, but I flipped. Right there, up there. Yeah, upper sweet spot like that would have been really good for him, so I approve. That may have killed. So how do I get this dash attack? Right, so yeah, there's neutral, he dashed forward, I chose the dash attack, I win, so that's okay. I really don't like this Marth there to Lance, because like the only thing this covers is me like going on top of the platform. Although like I don't think this dare was timed right, because like it barely even came out. Actually, it was pretty well timed, yeah. But I think my point still kind of stands. Like it only covers one thing, and that's me like preemptively jumping and going to the platform over here. So yeah, it's like a pretty hard read by Marth, and I don't really approve of it unless I was like standing on top of the side plat. When I'm Samus, I guess I'm trying to look for like the landing of Marth, like react to it. And I'm trying to react as late as possible, because I want to be sure like I don't whiff, because like Marth plays like a double jump mix up or a side beast. So I waited for him to land, I think. I think that's how it worked. Yeah, okay, so I'll write that down for Megas. Landing with dare is very committal. And also like you're at a high percent, so it's just like a really big gamble for stock. Should only do it when know for certain that Samus is spot. If not, you're guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Get hit. Try double jump. Side B. Not that this is strictly bad, but maybe not this situation. All right, this is neutral. What does this up tilt cover? I feel like this up tilt is like really shitty, because like if Marth falls through, like he has a big ass disjointed sword and it's just gonna hit my outstretched leg. So yeah, I don't really know what this covers. Yeah, it does not hit anything and it actually screws me over. So I would rather just crouch here. If Marth was like, let me rewind real quick. If Marth was like right above, like over here, then I think this would have been a good option because I can poke the feet, and then up tilt is just a really good move. I can get a follow-up hit or he's off stage. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little screenshot of this. Whoops. Trash bin's cursor. Okay, so up tilt when Marth is in circle, not further away. Alright, so I get punished for that. This Nair, I don't think it's strictly bad. I get away with it like way too often, so I'm just gonna call it like an occasional mix-up. It's okay. And I think I unintentionally like fall off the platform, but whatever. Mistakes happen. That's okay. Yeah, up tilted. Try it again. I probably should have learned my lesson from the last one. I hope I don't do it again. Alright, nice. That was really good on the Marth. Just to like recognize I want the grapple over here and just go out and hit me. So that was really good. Really well played. This was like a free punish that I didn't react to. Like the missed air dodge. I'm really bad at like catching onto these. I like wave dash back. So yeah, I think I just need to pay more attention. Maybe I can set up like an Uncle Punch save state for that. Sounds kind of stupid, but maybe it's possible. Should go over here. Okay. Save state for punishing missed accidental air dodges. Alright, I'm gonna try and stop pausing so much because I don't think that's good. Alright, I got really lucky there. I get saved. That looks like a technical error. I missed my wave dash and I full jump, but I get lucky and I nair him. Ooh. Alright, how did I take the stock actually? I want to go back to that. Yeah, so if you're Marth here, like what do you do? I'm not even sure. I think you just have to find a way to respect this, like maneuver your drift around like the trajectory of like runoff there. But I'm sure Megas has never, not never, but not played many Samuses before, so it's like hard to be aware of this information, so yeah. What you can also do is like skip out on the side B and like try and just go straight in and then go underneath. I see a lot of Marth players do that, but yeah, I think this is kind of a tough situation. I wonder if he had his double jump. If you have your double jump, like you can double jump like right over here, and you will like just stall a bit much longer than like a side B, and like you get rid of your momentum. So that might have been good. Am I recording still? Yeah, okay, just making sure. This is going awfully, but it's alright. Alright, get that off the screen. Alright, get lucky there. I should have turned that around, but it's okay. Saved me by accident. I mess up my wave dash. I just shoot that. Why not? Alright, why did this grapple stall fail? I'm usually like okay with these. Actually, I mess them up all the time. But yeah, I think I just went way too fast, so I need a little more space between my reel in and my grapple. So that's like a technical thing. I need to practice that. I'm just gonna do practice grapple stall or. Okay, that was a good one. That was a very good one. Right, plank the ledge. Yeah, that's like definitely. This Marth is kind of pushing it with this F smash. Maybe you think you can like get the like you can test the ledge stall and like get a free stock. And I think that's reasonable to do. Like. I'm personally for execution testing, but you know, if it doesn't work once, then you need to learn from that. So I hope I don't see it again. All right, this shield grab is like you need to be more aware of like the range of shield grabs. That's about it though. Work on being aware of shield grab range. Because that's really bad. I make it out the corner and I SDI down smash. What am I doing here? What's going on? Go for a grab? Yeah, this is like terrible read. When like we're in these positions, like I just need to crouch on center stage, and then like occasionally I can go for like full hop fair to do damage or try and get them off if they're camping, but I should just take center stage. If Marth is on side plat, take center stage and space away, space right outside of runoff fair range. Yeah, and I can't go for those grabs. Alright, nice, I make it out. Go for a hard call out and it works out. Hopefully nobody can hear my roommate moaning in the background. Alright, what is Marth doing? Like fast falling like that? If I were falling from that much distance and like Samus is right below me, I want to like do some sort of mix up, like side B. I think the double jump is spent. Yeah, I think I just saw it. Maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah, you want to do something here. It's just popping up. Samus popping up with the nair is just gonna beat you if you're gonna land. You can even dare here probably to try and beat out this short hop, full hop instant nair, but yeah, don't do nothing. That's for sure. Alright, yeah, I just play a mix up there. Alright, what could I have done better here? Alright, so dare, I think those are both good. Then I try and go for, this would have like been really good. This would have been better, be even better if I like nared here. It would have been worse if than like the bear I'm going for. So I think I just dropped too low. This is like a valid thing to go for, I think. But if I want to be safe, like I should just go for like a nair here. If I'm like TAS, I can do like a smash turn pivot jump into bear. I think that's like totally reasonable given I'm playing on a box. I'll do practice for that. Practice smash turn pivot bear off of there. Okay. Alright, I'm getting sharked. Yeah, this is just the hard spot to be in. So he gets the up air. Yeah, I should be bombing like for my life. This is like true 50-50. Am I going to go left or right? He just guesses right. And if I were Marth, like, if I'm that close, like, why not rip an F smash? Like, that would have been good, but this definitely works too. That's fine. That's great, actually. Alright, he's trying to find his way in, and I find this nair. How do I find these nairs? Why are they so good? They should not be good. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the controller. Does he even try to swing at me? Oh yeah, he definitely swung. But like, my nair just comes out faster, I guess. So that's just timing thing, like if I'm gonna fast floor or not, I guess. So it's a good mix up. Ooh, what's going on? Alright, so I take center stage, but I get counter hit. That's really interesting. Alright, so that up tilt didn't work out. I think it would have been fine otherwise, because like he was right above me. Yeah, so yeah, this would have been fine, I think. Yeah, he just won a timing mix-up, I think. Is it really right to go to the platform here? I do not know. Wish I could go back in smaller increments. If I wiggle out here and waveland, it would have been way better. I have a bad habit of not wiggling out, so practice wiggle out waveland. But I guess this works, and I light shield and then I get away, and then I fucking dash attack into the corner. Did I write about that? Yeah, so an exclamation mark, I don't know. Right, so where are these double fares? Is this good? Yeah, I think it would have been now that I look at it, I didn't actually know, like, well, it makes sense that it's a thing, but I've never seen myself do this where like I just wave dash in between the hits. So that's pretty cool. I think that's a good option. If that's a thing, then I think Marth players should watch out for it, but maybe I need to test it more, but okay, tests out wave dash through hits of short hop double fair. I get a fucking up tilt, that's crazy. I read his dash pack with a grab. I guess that works. Ooh, that's not good. If you're Marth, you want to cover Alam's attack with F smash like every time. I should be dead here. Oh, that time I want to say I was smart and adapted and I drifted away. Just ever so slightly, and then he misses. And the terrible thing about like Marth edgeguarding Samus is that like if you miss like this grapple hit, like this moment here, if you miss Samus in this moment, then you're just dead. Like he's gonna grab the ledge before you. That really sucks, but it's just how it is. So you either gotta hit him, or you gotta stand on stage over here and try and go for like the edge trapping. But yeah, that's just how more Samus edge guarding goes. Okay, game 2. Alright, how did I do that? Alright, so I held down and he nared at me. Yeah, naring Marth at 0, approaching nair too, like I think he was thinking that maybe he could get a cross up, but like I'm Samus, I'm looking for in neutral, I'm looking for like a wave dash back, so you're not really gonna get that. I would have instead liked to see nair in place. Nair in place, super non-committal, and like if I wave dash back, like it's just still gonna be neutral, and then maybe even you'll have time to take more stage space. So yeah, I just don't like approaching nair at low percent. Not the best. Approaching nair when Samus is at low percent, generally a no. Bad option. Let's use actual language here. Samus looking for wave dash back. Also prime time for CC. Okay. This up tilt was like, I wonder if up tilt is like ever good against like this situation where like Marth is diagonally above you. Like is up tilt ever good here? Because like if you guess the timing wrong, then your leg is like outstretched like over here, and then Marth is going to hit you with the sword. So I'm wondering if I'm just doing this wrong. I feel like I am. So I'm just gonna say, whoops. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this too. Minimize this. And this happens when Marth diagonally above. Up tilt, generally not the answer. If mistiming, whiff means sticking leg out versus fair. Right, I think that's really reasonable to say. And it's like a really hard thing to time too, because like Marth can mix up the drifts and still hit you if the leg is out too, so definitely not good. If I'm at this percent, hold down or wave dash back, yeah. Hold down, flash dash back instead. Yeah, I do it again, and yeah, this just reaffirms like what I'm thinking. Did he hit my like outstretched leg? Yeah, I think like my leg lowered on like the next frame and then I just got hit by the fair. Yeah, I just don't think it's good. That's unfortunate. If I down tilt here, maybe it'll work. I feel like I can't go for a whiff punish though. I have to like do these like anti-air counter hit stuff because like if I go for a whiff punish, then like it feels like Marth is just gonna dash back and I'm gonna get nothing. But if he dashes back, I guess I get the stage space, so that's something. But oh no, I at least want to do something about this that isn't just letting him land and run away. So I guess I'll try wave dash back, down tilt. Maybe I can do dash back, dash in, dash attack. Yeah, it's hard to say. Dash back, dash attack, maybe. I'm gonna look at Mapache's little workflowy here, see if he has anything. If Marth does fair, falling fair. Yeah, so Mapache says dash dance to outspace it and then dash grab to whiff. Dash grab. Dash grab is very interesting. Why would he use dash grab? Well, I guess I'm gonna highlight that anyways. It's highlightable. I'm just gonna control C it. Alright, that looks pretty nice. Can we make this smaller? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I just realized I'm like really close to saying the terrible word, Mikus. I wonder if that's okay for me to say. It'll be fine. Alright, we're just playing. He just gave up the entire stage. Why'd you do that? Stage control. Don't give up the stage for free. I should do timestamps next time, or else people are not gonna have any idea what I'm talking about, but it's okay. Alright, so I think this is pretty interesting. Alright, so he does like dare to like get past CC, presumably. So I get knocked down, I roll in. If I like fair here and ASDI down, then it's like not particularly great for him, so he goes for dare. That's gonna break my CC, so it works. I choose neutral get up. I think he reacts to it and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go for it again. And I think I just like kind of knew that he may play this mix up again. And even if he doesn't, if he goes for like a falling fair, if I spot dodge, like I'm in a pretty good spot, or at least an okay spot where neutrals reset. So I spot dodge it and he does go for there, and that is like the losing option in this situation. If I what's it called spot dodge, right? So then I get the down smash. I'm just trying to make it as hard as possible for him to land. I probably could have just like full up neared him here, but this is like safer, I guess. Try and go for something. Wave dash back F smash. I should have reacted to this up tilt and realized this wasn't gonna work out. I tried to wave dash back and he wave dash forward. I guess this is just neutral happening, and he chose right, so I'm gonna let it pass. And this is just neutral. I catch his dash back, dash forward. A little bit of flip here. Yeah, this is like not the angle to go for short up near, I think. Like I would short up near if he was like in the air, like over here. Like if I'm here and he's here, like, and he's drifting backwards, like the possible spaces he's gonna be in were like gonna be like over here, like in this bigger bubble. So yeah, this doesn't really cover anything. I would rather just like shoot a charge shot or like do a fast fall missile. Didn't really do much. Yeah, I get hit out of it. I play the fucking falling nair mix up and it works out again. Just making it as hard as possible. Yeah, this was not a good standing missile. I could have just got him off stage for free. So I'm gonna try and stop shooting these standing missiles unless they're grounded. That's gonna be my rule, I think. Standing. Press shift enter. Standing missile only when opponent is fully grounded. This is Marth moment. Okay, so I'm trapped in the corner and he's dash dancing. So what am I gonna do? So the decision I make is to wave dash forward and F tilt when he's at this spacing. So like, what does that cover? It's just gonna cover him like dashing forward, jumping forward. It's all reliant on him approaching. And I think usually like the philosophy is to like keep Samus in the corner until like she's at obscene percent, and then you can like kill her with like a back air or something, right? So this is just like never the move, I think, to wave dash forward F tilt when you're in the corner and your opponent is dash dancing, especially when it's Marth, because of like this low profile dash. So I think that's my note. Marth dash dancing, you're in the corner. Never or sparingly wave dash forward, F tilts, dash dance, too easy to avoid F tilts because the profile dash, easily whiff punishable. Does he whiff punish me for F tilting? No, he doesn't. Should have. Yeah, he totally should have, but it happens. Right, he does like approaching there and hits me. How did that happen? Alright. I need to watch this like slower speed. I cannot process this information. Okay, so shielded, he does his approaching nair at me, and I wave dash forward. Right, so like, what am I reacting to? Let's go back in time like 20 frames. So 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what am I reacting to? Alright, so he's like right here, I'm right here. I react to this by putting my shield up and wave dashing forward. So putting the shield up, I think is reasonable, because like dash up, because I'm dashing forward and then he's also moving forward, so we're gonna get really close to we're gonna get pretty close to each other. He can keep running forward and grab. He can short hop forward and like instant fair. Like, I guess he has a bunch of unreactable options, so this is reasonable. But then he goes for like this nair, and I wave dash forward. If I like wave dash forward like a lesser amount, maybe it wouldn't hit. Alright, I'm just gonna say this is neutral happening and he won the exchange, and that's okay. Ooh, yeah, what's going on here? Right, so he tries to cover something, but I drift away. That happens, but luckily he's safe. Then he tries to go for runoff fair to like hit me while I'm like doing this grapple, and he gets hit. But he makes it back, and I grab the ledge and I nair him. So I think like Marth should try to be aware of the option that is run off and then counter. And then the counter is out for a long time, and then if I grapple, it'll hit Marth, and then I get hit pretty far away and I have no more grapple, so I'm basically dead. So I think Marth players should know about that. So remember, run off stage into counter to beat Zerg grapple. That's a good option. Right, yeah, it gets nared. Shooting some missiles. I just hold center. Maybe I can take a little bit more center. This is alright. It's okay, just neutral happening. Okay, was it really justified to go for this nair? I think the move is just to wait over here, like the last note I made, which was like if Marth is on the side plat, take center stage and stays right outside of Marth fair range. So this is just like same situation basically, but I luckily make it out alive. Ooh, that was nice. Jumps over my missile. I F-tilt a few times and he wave lands onto the platform. I try to get away, but I'm still in range of the dare. So I think what I could have done, assuming maybe this is just neutral and like it's okay, I made the wrong decision, but yeah, if I held shield here I would have been fine. I can play this mix-up by air dodging. I think I just really did not expect this. I feel like maybe he was just going to like land on the platform then dash off, which would have taken a lot more time. But yeah, I just didn't expect this. Take into account Marth horizontal waveland off platform mix up. That's a hard mix up to account for, but I probably can do it. All right, yeah, that's like one of my fast fall dare mix ups, but with a bear, and it's really bad because like bear has like this huge blind spot, like this L shape, like over here, where like you can kind of just get hit. It doesn't really cover any space below her, so unlike Nair, which like has a pretty low hitbox relative to Samus's hurtbox. So yeah, this is not the move. Right, I need to go faster. I want to go to sleep. All right, that was a good one. Nice. Hit with like the wrong hitbox of fair though, so I went flying upwards. And I take center stage. What's Marth doing? What is he trying to cover? He like full hops over here. I don't know what that's trying to cover. Just like dash back, turn around and nair in place to cover like an option like this, right? Yeah, just if you're Marth, stand over here. If you're like trying to prevent Samus from getting on stage, like you're covering nothing. Maybe he missed a wave dash back. Maybe he missed a wave dash back. That's like, that seems more reasonable actually, but yeah, if you're Marth, stand over here. Okay, I take center and oh yep, this is the Jams classic. Well, really it's the Samus thing. That's very common. But short hop nair is perfect for poking these feet. So if you're Marth or any character really with like a bad shield that exposes your feet, you gotta angle downward or do Z light shields or light shields. You just gotta protect your feet. You can even jump if you want to, because like I'm probably not fast enough to catch that, but maybe you don't like the position that puts you in, but gotta protect your feet somehow. So I'm gonna write that down for Migas, even though I'm sure they will never read this. Protect your feet when landing on plat versus Samus. Light shields. Landing / L cancel with Z and holds. What else? Shields, angle, buffer, jump, roll even? I don't think that's as good, but it works, I guess. I'm not gonna put that there. Buffer jump. Okay, time to edge guard. Alright, I need to like keep track of Samus's jump, and then I need to position myself a lot better. Yeah. Right, I just gotta keep track of the resources. He fell on top of me, and then I anti-aired him with a F smash. Ooh, try and get the damage. Yeah, if you're Marth, just again, like if you want to fight like this ledge dash, far ledge dash, down smash, just like stand like in front of this gray line over here, and like yeah, just like stand like right over here and like nair in place, because like if I waveland in and down smash is too low to the ground to like hit a short harping Marth, and also the nair is like gonna hit Samus's tall hurt box, so it's like really good. And if I like don't do that, I'm still in a really bad spot. I'm like right over here against Marth, so I'm just gonna get like fucking zoned really hard. So yeah, that's my advice for keeping Samus at bay. Like you can go for these down tilts, but like you need to take advantage of like Marth's sword, like because like yeah, you just need to take advantage of down tilt's range if you're gonna do that. Because you don't want like a reversal situation where I'm behind you. Like you get back here, but imagine if like Marth was like over here and then wave dash back, or like over here. Both these spots are places where down tilt is still very threatening, right? And you get to retreat like further back if I do some whack ass shit like this and wave dash in. I mean waveline so far in. So yeah. Okay, what's gonna be? Make it hard to land. I could have gone for another nair poke there, but I guess I wanted the damage. Yeah, 33%. I think Pharaoh's better. It's just neutral. That was really good. Power shield. I don't know if it was intentional by me. I don't usually intentionally power shield stuff, but it's at least a good shield. Yeah, would have been a lot better though and less execution heavy to just like stand over here right outside of the fair range. So I'll try that again another time. But I get this shields and I have to play like a pretty dangerous mix-up, which is grabs, which covers like him waiting in shield or just like walking forward and doing something. So yeah, that was not the best by me, I think, but it worked out. Still not the best though. Right, gonna get this. Yeah, this is like a good down tilt range, but in this situation, like I recognize that you're down tilting and I chose the correct option to do versus this thing over here, which is AI F tilt, which is invincible. So I end up hitting you. Yeah, so it's just like a rock, paper, scissors of are you gonna be in this spot to down tilt? Are you gonna be in this spot narrowing in place? And am I going to do the AIF tilt? Or am I gonna waveline all the way in and go for a down smash? So yeah. Right, I punish your wake up. This fair is terrible and doesn't cover anything. Yeah, what am I even trying to do? I think I maybe like missed a wave dash. Yeah, this is not a good spot to be in, this Marth, so I don't know. Is it really worth it to burn your double jump out here? Like, I feel like you should go for the full hop fair attempt like out here and then just go back. Like you're really pushing it by going this far. I mean, if it works, I'm dead, but if it doesn't, then like you're in this position now and that's really no good. Yeah, so that was just kind of like free stock for me because you overextended. All right, yeah, you punished my execution that time, so I think that was okay. But make use of the down tilt range. Like, you don't need to be this close, I think. Shoot it point blank, I think that's fine. Just for damage, whatever. Alright, so I've like kind of adapted, I think, and I'm much more cognizant of him jumping out here and fairing, so I air dodge through it. And then I get the... Yeah, and if you miss, again, like... If you burn your double jump out here with like... fall off ledge, double jump back air, or like... run off, double jump fair, and I get the ledge before you with like grapple, you're just dead. Did I write that down before? I think we went over it. Yeah, so... using double jump off stage in committal way to edge guard versus Samus gets you killed. Edge guard in a way where you don't need to up B or spend your double jump just to get to Samus. I think that's a good way to put it. Okay, 3 stock lead. Right, I'm just on the ledge and I choose to down smash that time. I think F tilt would have been better because it goes over like this hitbox here and it doesn't clank, but I make it out. And good spacing by Marth that time. Right. I guessed he's going to up tilt twice, so I just hold shield there. It was pretty scary though, I remember, because like I got this little shoulder poking out, and if I was spaced just a little farther away, it would have poked, so When I'm this high at percent and I'm trying to preserve my stock, I think Light Shield is the move. But I get away, and I keep getting away, and he's just swinging at me. I mean. Alright, yeah, I finally died to a straight hit. Alright, I hit the cross up with CC down smash. He's getting a good combo here. This is great. Alright, and I just near out. Okay, so something that players need to remember when fighting Samus is that, like, this is no Luigi Nair, but it still comes out like frame 3, and I'm gonna try and use it like a Luigi Nair, so you need to be cognizant of this type of reversal. So Samus Nair is frame 3. Be aware of players spamming it to reversal out of combos. Just like Luigi, but not really. So I get out. Yeah, that's another failed air dodge punish, so recurring theme. Nice down air. Just playing the neutral. This looks fine to me. He finally wins the neutral. Flips the punish. I feel like you can't really get anything true off of like F throw. You kind of just have to watch what Samus does instead of going for like an immediate follow-up. That's like a mistake I see like a lot of players make when they don't have a lot of experience fighting Samus. They like go for like a throw and they try to get like an immediate follow-up, and that's just like almost never gonna happen. Like I see Fox players trying up throw up air, which just never works. I see a lot of Falcon players, Falcon's a little different, but I see a lot of Falcon players down throw and go for knee. That's just never gonna work if I hold out, double jump away. Similarly for Marth, I think that's just not the best. I think there's some things you can do to test my execution, like dash attack when you F throw, but none of it is true, so you need to remember that, I think, and instead just throw and watch and see what my habits are. So that's my take. I'm not gonna write that down. That's like, I'll write it down, sure. No true follow-ups off of throws. Sometimes, not saying always, but sometimes it's better to just throw, watch, and wait to see what Samus does. Okay, this dare tries to like drift back and hit it, but like I'm kind of positioned in a spot that's like right outside the, like I was like inside the threat zone of it, but I guess I knew he would, like, if you're shielding on a platform, I know what the threat zone of Marth is, so I understand to like get out of the way, and then I whiff punish him. It's good on him for hitting the missiles. I didn't really talk about like missiles in this video, but yeah, you can hit missiles and it's a lot better than shielding them, in my opinion. So right thing to do here by Migas. Oh, tries to go for uppy, kind of missing. That's gonna kill. That's a good call out. I like it. Spying neutral, I cross him up with a missile. Man, oh man, getting hit by all these missiles. Alright, so he fares through the weak missile. You can take weak missiles just fine, I feel like. It's the strong missiles you want to worry about. The weak missiles are just there to like kind of fuck up your momentum and you're like drifting forward, right? My roommate is so loud. Okay, but yeah, that's that. He caught me airborne and got me for it. This is like a situation where I should do CC Walk OS. Like at this range, like I have no excuse to do CC Walk OS down smash if he's gonna down tilt me. So I try and go to the down tilt, but I get pushed way too far, so perfect application for that. I just Hail Mary this dash attack. And yeah, it works out, I guess. This is not the best dash attack I've done. I don't think this is the best dash dance this guy's ever done. Doesn't seem very effective of a dash dance, so I guess it worked out, but rather be a bit more careful. Ooh. Yeah, so once Samus option has for like shield pressure, or like when you're like face to face with each other and like you're trying to see like who will make the first move, or like what kind of move the opponent will make, one thing Samus can do is wave dash through the opponent or wave dash under them and then get behind them where their options are a lot more limited. In this case you chose Nair, and like that just happened to beat it and I win the neutral, and I won the game. But yeah, hope this wasn't too terrible and you can get something out of it if you ever watch this. But yeah, that is a review for me and Migas. All right.